Okay, once again we just discussed the next point of the sericulture, that is disinfection of rearing room and disinfection of the equipments. Okay, so what is disinfection? Initially we just study the terminology disinfection. See, disinfection means what? Sometime what happen, some of the silkworm larvae, they suffer from the diseases. Okay, they become diseased, and the disease may be bacterial, it may be fungal, or it may be viral. Okay, we don't know the type of pathogen, because the pathogen may be bacteria, may be fungus, or it may be virus. And due to either the bacteria, fungus, or virus, the larva become diseased. And when the larva become diseased, actually that diseased larva is responsible for carry the same pathogens, okay, all those pathogens towards the next larva. Okay, in the next rearing, the next cycle, okay, in the next cycle when we are going to rear the larva, as the pathogen remain as it is, those pathogens they attacked on the larvae of the next rearing. So it is necessary to disinfect the rearing room as well as the different types of the rearing equipments. थोडक्यात आपण असं म्हणू शकतो की जर आधीच्या पहिली सायकल आहे पहिल्या जनरेशनची, त्या जर लार्वा डिसीज्ड लार्वा असतील, त्यांना कोणत्याही प्रकारचा डिसीज झालेला असेल, तो बॅक्टेरिया, फंगस किंवा व्हायरसमुळे झालेला असेल, तर ते पॅथोजन तिथे तसेच राहतील. आणि आपण जेव्हा परत सेकंड सायकल स्टार्ट करू, तर त्या सेकंड सायकलमधल्या लार्वांना सुद्धा हेच पॅथोजेन्स परत त्यांच्यावर अटॅक करते. Okay, so what it indicates? The pathogens which, if they are present previously, then it is must to disinfect the rearing room as well as the equipment, so that we are going to kill the pathogens. And as we kill the pathogen by using the different types of the disinfectants, then the pathogens, they are unable to attack on the larva of next rearing cycle. Because see, the silkworm species, some of them they are multivoltine. Multivoltine means what? In throughout the year they produces more than 2 generation. So suppose this is the first generation, this is second, this is third generation, fourth generation, and this is the fifth generation. So throughout the year, suppose that silkworm produces first cycle, second, third, fourth, fifth cycle. Okay, consider that during the second cycle, the larva from second cycle get infected by either bacteria or fungus or virus, any type of pathogen. And if without cleaning or without proper disinfection, if we are again putting the eggs of silkworm for the next process, then the larvae which are present here, already they are diseased larvae. So same type of disease is transferred from second to the third generation. थोडक्यात ह्या जनरेशन सेकंड जनरेशनमधल्या जर लार्वा डिसीज्ड असतील, त्यांना कोणता डिसीज झालेला असेल आणि आपण ते रेअरिंग हाऊस प्रॉपर क्लीन केलं नाही, त्याच रेअरिंग हाऊसमध्ये त्याच इक्विपमेंट्सने परत पुढच्या जनरेशनच्या लार्वा म्हणजे थर्ड जनरेशनचे आपण एग्स टाकलेत आणि त्याच्यातनं लार्वा येतील, तर त्या लार्वांना परत इन्फेक्शन होईल, तेच इन्फेक्शन की जे आधी ह्या सेकंड सायकलमध्ये झालं होतं. सो वी हॅव टू अवॉइड सच अ टाईप ऑफ द सिच्युएशन. सो इट इज नेसेसरी टू किल द पॅथोजेन. अँड हाऊ दिस पॅथोजेन्स दे गेट किल्ड? बाय युझिंग द डिसइन्फेक्टंट्स. Okay, the specific type of disinfectants like formalin. Okay, we are using the formalin or we are using the bleaching powder. So either by using the formalin or by using the bleaching powder, we are going to disinfect both the rearing room as well as the rearing equipments. And what is the quantity or in which quantity we have to use the formalin or the bleaching powder? See, the 10 tatmi is the unit. See, the tatmi is the unit. Just try to understand that. For the disinfecting the room, rearing room of 10 tatmi, we are using the 2% formalin. Now what is 10 tatmi? So this is the unit. It is just similar to that of meter, kilometer, like that way. Okay, then how it is get converted, we are going to study that. See, 6 inches into 3 inches is equal to 6 feet into 3 feet is equal to 18 square feet. That is the area. For the 18 square feet area, we have to use the 2% formalin. Okay, so this is the area. This unit is used tatmi for measuring the rearing room. So the measurement are also equally important, because depending on the measurement we are using the disinfectant, concentration of the disinfectant. If the 10 tatmi rearing room area of the rearing room is there, we are using 2% formalin. Okay, for bleaching powder we are using 60% effective chlorine, and that 60% effective chlorine we are going to dilute it in 18 liter of the water, and we have prepared the solution and we are used that solution as a bleaching solution for disinfection of rearing room as well as for disinfection of the rearing equipment. See, after measuring the proper size of the rearing room, we have to decide the concentration. So the concentration of formalin or concentration of the bleaching powder is totally dependent on the area of the rearing room. Okay, now the next thing is that as we are going to disinfect the rearing room, the equipments are equally important. See, many different types of rearing equipments we used in the rearing house for handling the larva, whether it is the first, second, third instar, whatever it is. But for handling those silkworm larvas, we are using the different types of equipments, and we have to keep the equipments separately. We are not going to stock them, okay, but as we are going to stock them, it is become very difficult for us to disinfect them. So for disinfection of the equipments, it is necessary that the equipments must be kept separately. Okay, they should be kept separately, and after that we are going to disinfect them. Okay, so this is about the disinfection of rearing room and the rearing equipments. Thank you.